Lot to dig into. We're going to actually start with more on Sally because it's such a significant system in a different way than other tropical systems have been in the U.S. thus far. Most of them have moved on quickly. As you heard there from that soundbite, this one's moving slowly. Let's take you back out to Mississippi and show you what it's looking like there. You can see those huge waves starting to roll in. We are talking about up to 6 to 9 foot of storm surge in a few spots. And out by Biloxi, we could probably get 7 to 11 feet of storm surge. That's because the system is slowing and it's actually grown to category 2 in strength. You can see how the outer rain bands are already stretching from Panama City to nearly New Orleans. Fortunate for New Orleans, they are not in the bullseye of this system, but the Mobile, Alabama area, that really low-lying country there on the Alabama-Florida coastline is. So there you can see winds of 100 miles per hour as the system inches toward the Louisiana border with Alabama. Likely going to make category 2 landfall here as we get into tomorrow morning. And look at it just creep up the coast on Wednesday as it starts to move inland a little bit. And again, not just the storm surge, but total rainfall. Look at Pensacola. Could see more than 13 inches of rain. Mobile could see more than 14 inches of rain. And this modeling is only through Thursday. So some of those problems could even get worse. In terms of numbers locally, it was warm in North County today. It's still 80 to 89 degrees between Atascadero and Paso Robles. It's 81 in Santa Ynez and 73 in Santa Barbara, 61 Pismo Beach. You can see the winds are onshore at about 10 to 15 miles per hour for Santa Maria and San Luis, but lighter at the beaches. Daytime highs today, Paso Robles 97 degrees. The trend of the forecast is down. Cuyama, though, 96 degrees, 75 in San Luis. So let's take a look at the trend of the coastal valleys, places like Santa Maria, San Luis Obispo, AG. See how the temperatures edge back down toward the middle 70s by the upcoming weekend. In the interior valleys, we're looking at those temperatures again today, very hot. Next couple of days, somewhat similar, I think slightly cooler though. But as we get into Friday, Saturday, and the weekend, temperatures back into the mid to upper 80s, so closer to average. The beaches will have marine influence, but as we get into the second half of the week, again, the winds pick up out of the northwest. The skies should start to clear out. Some of the smoke problems we've had should improve. But look at the marine layer. You see how it really starts to build as we get over the course of Tuesday at the immediate beaches. Now, as we get into later Wednesday and Thursday, see that high cloud cover moving in? We have a little frontal feature that has to move through the area, and that's going to drive the temperatures down. Again, the East Coast, New Orleans, wind and rain. Atlanta, thunderstorm. Chicago, 82. Central section of the country, 89. Denver, 81 in Bismarck. So still somewhat warm. Across the west, 80 in Seattle, 89 Sacramento, 89 in San Diego. So the big ridge of high pressure is giving way. You can see that upper low moving through the Pacific Northwest as we get into Friday and the weekend. And that's going to bring those temperatures down across the board. Here are those temperatures: 81 in San Luis, 89 Santa Barbara, 94 in Paso Robles. Overnight lows in the 50s for most. 91 Santa Ynez, 89 in Los Alamos. 5 cities temperatures, upper 60s and low 70s. North Coast temperatures, mid 60s and low 70s. And here's your 5-day forecast. You can see that trend angling down. Now, across Santa Barbara, that's really somewhat noticeable. You can see those 80s and 90s dropping off into the 70s by the weekend. But look at San Luis Obispo, just steady along at 81 degrees. But Paso Robles goes from the mid to upper 90s back down into the mid to upper 80s by Friday and Saturday. More at 6. Back to you.